all on the behalf of 4th P to present our class assembly. The topic of today's assembly is empathy. A day started by remembering all is the best start of the day. I request we all, let's start for the morning prayer. Please join your hand and close your eyes.
Good morning everyone. The thought of the day is keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. I repeat, keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Thank you. We all know about the latest happenings around. Now I would invite Bhavni, Riyansh, Kevin to update us with today's news.
Good morning everyone. Today's headlines are: Today, Draupadi Murmu will take oath as the President of India. She will succeed Ram Nath Kovind when she takes oath as the 15th President of India. Delhi reports first case of monkeypox. 34-year-old man tests positive. Chidambaram slams government over GST hike on scientific equipment. Population control bill to be introduced in the Lok Sabha today.
Good morning everyone. Today's sports headlines are: the once India registered third highest successful ODI chase in the West Indies. Akshar Patel 64 not out helps India take 2-0 and available lead over West Indies. Kuldeep Yadav leaves for West Indies to join India squad for T20I series.
Morning everyone. Weather report. Relatively cloudy weather is expected. Temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. Feels like 33 degrees Celsius. Humidity is making it feel warmer. Humidity is 79%. sunrise at 5:37 a.m. and sunset at 7:22 p.m. Air quality index is 39. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing the news with us.
Now, as we all know that the topic of the assembly is empathy. Would you all like to know what is meant by empathy? So I would like to invite my friends Liana, Kaveen and Rashi to share the meaning and importance of empathy.
Good morning, everyone. Empathy is the ability to know how people feel, see things from their point of view, and imagine yourself in their place. Essentially, it is putting yourself in someone else's position and feeling what they must be feeling. When you see other people suffering, you might be instantly able to envision yourself in the other person's place and feel sympathy for what they are going through. Good morning, everyone. Empathy allows us to understand others and compels us to take action to relieve other person's suffering. Here are the reasons why empathy is important for students. Help children identify how others are feeling, build connection between children, it encourages tolerance among students. It provides good mental health, it brings harmony to the classroom, it helps children grow into empathic adults. Thank you. Thank you, dear friends, for letting us know about empathy. Now, I would like to invite my friends Josh and Lara to share some thoughts on empathy.
Empathy is communicating that incredibly healing message of you are not alone.
Empathy is seeing from the eyes of another, hearing from the ears of another, and feeling the heart of another. Thank you.
Here are my friends who will recite a poem on empathy.
I know what you know. I hear what you hear. I sense what you sense. I fear what you fear. I taste what you taste. I smell what you smell. The memories you have, I have them as well. I walk in your steps. I stand in your shoes. I get what you say, tuned into your views. I laugh when you laugh. I am sad when you're sad. I am a genuine friend, the closest you will have. I think what you think. I see what you see. I feel what you feel. I am empathy.
Now I will not to cause children which have birthday after 15 July.
On the stage, please.
children. Now I invite Payal ma'am and Sarika ma'am to be on stage, please. Ma'am, we are honoring the students with the certificates for the month. Thank you. Children, as you always know, hard work always pays, right? So this time also we are giving the certificates for the month of July for your hard work, for your performance, right? So I'm just going to start from the class 4D. Anoop from the class 4D for remarkable performance in the class assembly. Neil Sharma 4D for being helpful towards his classmates. Herman Raj from 4D for performing well in the class assembly. Krishnansh Seni from 4D for remarkable performance in the class assembly. Shreyansh Sharma from class 3B for showing improvement in mathematics. Naksh Bhandari from class 3B for exemplary performance in all the activities. Yashvi Mehta of class 4A for displaying an excellent attitude towards all class activities. Kartik Alucha from class 4A for making an earnest effort of participating in class discussions. Jasraj Singh of class 3C for being an enthusiastic learner who enjoyed school. Jaskaran Singh of class 3C for noticeable improvement in his behavior. Well done. Siddharth Kaur Dhaliwal of class 5B for showing enthusiasm for classroom activities. Children, loud. Sabir Kaur of 5C for showing respect towards teachers and peers. Roseanne Goyal of 5C for being an active participant in class discussion. Sabri Kaur Botra of 5C for being a conscious and hard-working student. Ravinder Singh of 5C for being an active participant in class discussions. Siddharth Bharti of 4A for being an inquisitive learner and responding well in class. Congratulations. Class 5, Class 4 and Class 3 teachers, please be on stage. According to the sections. Participating in class discussions. Class 4B, Arjun Sharma for being helpful towards his classmates. Class 4B, Jayant Mahajan for doing his work meticulously and submitting on time. Rashi Manocha of 4B for being confident and expressive in class discussions. Aradhya Verma of class 4C for being confident and expressive in class activities. Ken of 4C for readily grasping new concepts and ideas. Manjot Kaur of 4D for being kind and helpful to everyone in the classroom. Samaira of please take class 3 class teachers to be on stage, please. Kalpana ma'am, Monica ma'am. Behavior and cooperation. Ekam of class 5A for exhibiting a positive outlook and attitude in classroom. Manikam Chaudhary of 5B for showing initiative and looking for new ways to get involved in the class. Harnoor Verma of 5B for setting consistency with the teachers and other students. Class teachers of class 5 to be on stage, please. Achievements that you have won in the school, within the school, or we also appreciate your achievements that you won outside, you have won outside from the school. This is how Guntaj Kaur from class 3A has won first position with Just Dance With Me Academy. She has won first prize in solo dance competition, that was the season 1.
I would request Saika ma'am to say a few words.
You don't need to get up because already we are in a session. Please sit. So what was the theme of today's assembly? How many of you know the difference between sympathy and empathy? What is the difference between sympathy and empathy?
Ma'am, sympathy is when you just pass comments and don't help anyone, and empathy is when you...
I can take this.
Ma'am, sympathy is when you just pass comments and don't help anyone, and empathy is when you try to help someone.
Ma'am, empathy is when you help someone. Sympathy is when you feel sorry for them but don't help them.
Great. You want to add on quickly?
Empathy is when you try to help somebody in a certain
So what I will do is I will just give you one example and you will tell me which one is sympathy and which one is empathy. Okay? So you will have to listen very carefully. So the first situation is that your classmate, he just got very bad marks in mathematics and he almost got 2 out of 20. Listen to this. You don't have to do anything like this. That's not, so I want you to just be a good listener. So the first child, his name is Rohan. He gets 2 2 out of 20 in mathematics and you are his very good friend and your name is Sohan. Okay? Now, as Sohan, you go to Rohan and you tell him, तेरे तो बहुत बुरे नंबर आए हैं, तेरे को तो घर जाके पिटाई होगी, तू तो अब कहीं का नहीं रहा, तू तो इंजीनियर बनने का ख्याल ही छोड़ दे, तुझे तो कभी मैथ्स समझ ही नहीं आएगी और मैथ्स टीचर तो तुझे कभी लाइक ही नहीं करेगी और घर पे जो तेरा हाल होगा ना, बेचारा, तेरे 2 नंबर आए हैं 20 में से. So this is the first situation. Listen. First listen. Now there is situation 2. Again we have Rohan and Sohan. Now Rohan has again scored 2 marks out of 20 in mathematics. Please listen. Then as Sohan you go to Rohan and you say, doesn't matter. Even if you have scored poorly in mathematics, maybe you did not study well. So you must learn from this that next time we must be regular with our studies and just let me know whatever concepts you have not understood. Probably I will sit with you during the break time or extra time and I will help you to solve and get to know those sums. So first situation is sympathy, which is very easy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, it is more like bullying.
Yes, it's more like kind of bullying and showing you that, oh, you're a poor little thing. In any situation it could be. And that's the easiest because most of us do like this only. Whenever we are in a bad situation, usually people around always sympathize with us. Oh ho, बहुत बुरा हुआ, भगवान भी तुम्हारे साथ ही ऐसा करता है, doesn't matter, strong बनो, पढ़ाई करो. That doesn't help. So that is why empathy becomes very important because that's very difficult to do. Because in that the other person doesn't have to do anything. You have to help the other person. That is what is empathy. But usually what do? We just show our sympathy. We never show our empathy. And like Naira said, it's almost equivalent to bullying if you are just showing your sympathy but not showing a kind of solution for that so that the person can move ahead out of his problem. So children, remember in life, whenever your friend or your relative or anyone that you know is in certain kind of problem or a negative state of life, you need to empathize. You need to come ahead to help that person to come out of that situation. Then you are a true friend. Otherwise, everybody in the world can sympathize, but very few in the world empathize. So we become an empathizer, we don't require sympathies. Understand? So today's assembly was a wonderful topic that we picked up, and I think so we could have had an enactment also which showed the kind of difference. But anyways, whatever messages you have got through the assembly, you must carry them as very, very important lessons, even more than what you are doing in your subject classes. What we do here, what we learn here are very important lessons of life. So if you start thinking about them and little if you can start working on them, they will help you to glorify your personality. Otherwise you will look like a dull person who doesn't, have kind of trait to help others, to have value system. which will make your society grow, your school, wherever you are staying. Only if we become strong within our mind, we can help others. अगर हम खुद ही अपने लिए कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे, can we help others? No. So we have to become strong first ourselves. We have to follow those values and rules and disciplines ourselves before we can also empathize. Now there is one point which is basically a sore area for me now. You know what's a sore area? No. So if in the body, if anywhere you get a sore, that means a blister or something, does it pain? And that keeps paining, all the time till it's there. So your uniform has become a sore area for me. It keeps bothering me. It keeps bothering all your teachers all the time. Are you all aware what kind of uniforms you are supposed to wear on which days? Yes. So one child will quickly tell me what's to be worn on Monday.
School t-shirt, skirt and black shoes.
And boys?
Boys will wear shorts and school t-shirts.
Okay. And so the ones who are in the track pants, are you on a different day, or is it that you are not knowing that you are to wear this uniform? So please just tell me.
On Monday and Wednesday we are having Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday we are having sports period. So that's why we have to wear track pants. And on Thursday we have to wear sports.
So why you are wearing this then? So I think there is certain, I will just wait. So I think there is certain confusion that is there with you students also. So we will try to give you a circular which states what uniform to wear. Alright? And after that, I don't want to see anyone without proper uniform for that day. Another thing that has become the sore area is the long hair that the boys are carrying. Good. I've seen that. So children, it's not about having a style or something. There is a reason why you don't have the hair on your forehead. It is going to disturb your vision, your eyesight. So there is a logic when we ask you to cut your hair. Do the girls have hair on the foreheads? I said on the forehead. The girls are not carrying, they are all putting their hair at the back. So the boys need to be little conscious. Whenever your hair becomes longer than just the tip of your forehead, you need to have a haircut. Plus, once you are in school, school means one rule for all. School doesn't mean that this is a hotel or a kind of, you can say an enjoyment park where you can do whatever. Please listen first. So, a school means regimentation. That means everybody has to be same. So there is no exceptions, no excuse when it goes for your uniform, your haircut. Don't wear any jewelry, especially for the girls. Nobody should be carrying expensive jewelry. You should not wear anything that is flashy. No nail paints, no mehndi. I have waited for a long time before I am saying all this. And the girls with long hair, 2 plaits. The girls with short hair, ponies. So after now, we will start objecting if you are not in uniform. On Saturday, check the length of your nails. Check it just now. If they are short, it's good. If they are not, then the ones who will still not listen, I am going to keep a clipper with me. Will that be fine? No. So please, from now on, every week, we will have your uniform checking. So kindly see that you come as a smart student with neat uniform and properly dressed for that day. Is that okay?
Yes.
So you are smart children, but then we need to keep reminding you again and again. So before I finish, I would like to thank class 4B for a wonderful assembly. Well done, children. And also Komal ma'am for grooming them so well. Thank you, ma'am. And as always, I think the team goes with the teachers. So Aditi ma'am and the sirs who help you, sir here, all of us basically see we work the whole week so that an assembly can be conducted for you children to learn something. If we are not just coming to waste an hour, we are coming here to learn something and go back. So today's thought, one quick, I want to listen. What was the thought for today? Anyone knows the thought for the day? Yes, quickly. Stand up and say.
Ma'am, we should keep our face towards the sunshine and the showers or behind the apartment.
So can you tell me the meaning of that? Okay, sit down please. So, the thought of the day was that face towards the sunshine and the shadows will fall behind you. That means, you want to say the meaning? Okay.
Ma'am, it means to keep your face towards the sun and then your shadow will fall behind.
Yeah, so that is a scientific fact. But what we want to tell you through this fact is that whenever you look towards the positive sides in life, your bad things, your shady things, your dark things in life, they all are behind you. So if you carry a positive attitude, looking towards the sunshine doesn't mean that you stand in front of the sun the whole day. It means we need to have a positive outlook. If I have not done well, let me put in hard work, I will do better next time. That is your positive outlook. So if you face life with a positive outlook, all your worries, all your tensions, they will be behind you. So thank you children for making a wonderful day. God bless you all. Thank you ma'am. Yes, it's okay if teachers wear jewelry because now they are in a profession. You are in your student life. So maybe some other day I will tell you that, sit down please. So that's a good question. I told you if you have certain kinds of issues troubling you, thoughts troubling you, you must always ask. So your teachers have grown up. They are now into a profession. And yes, I would also, so this is a good question. So my answer is that even teachers are maintaining punctuality, they are maintaining discipline, and they are also maintaining a dress code. You may not realize, but we all follow. Do we wear party wear and come to school? No. So we are also following certain rules. And that's why when you will grow up, you will go to a profession, in that office, whatever are the rules, you have to follow. But yes, because we are in a profession and because we have that much, that liberty, because you people are in the learning stage and we are now in the stage where our learning process is almost done and we are kind of passing whatever we learned to you all. Although we are learning from you all also every day. So the teachers can wear, but yes, we can't wear jewelry that we would wear to weddings. Isn't it? So for everyone who is coming to an institution, there are certain rules we all follow. Thank you.
request everyone to rise for national anthem.